Good morning. This is the last day of the NAMM 2013 show, and you're with Andy Morris, president of Dream Cymbals in Hall D, where the madness reigns. I'm going to give you a little tour of what we got going on this year at Dream. So one thing we've been doing for several years now is our recycling program. We're making a big push to sort of put that out there to the general public. All of our dealers are a destination to bring your busted old, junky old cymbals like this cracked one here. Doesn't matter what make it is, what brand, as long as it's a B20 cymbal, bring it into a Dream dealer. They'll give you $1 for every inch you bring in to buy one of our cymbals, which is pretty cool right there. So we've collected over 12,000 pounds of cymbals in the last couple of years, and that's without advertising. So now we've got our beautiful Dream logo, the recycling center. So you might ask, what do you do with 12,000 pounds of broken cymbals? And that's an excellent question, my friend. So one of the first things we did was make our first made in North America products. So taking that off there. You take a 14-inch broken cymbal, and we made that out of it. So some of our first things are a couple signature series items that we've got here, and you might ask, what are those? And I'll show you. This is what we call the Scott Pilgrim Re-Effects series. The Re-Effects are all cymbals made from recycled cymbals, so recycled effects. This is a 14-inch cymbal. It's been cut down into a strip. We added some jingles. Got Scotty Pilgrim's name on it because he said, yeah, make me one of those. And this is one of these most dynamic drummers that we have on our roster. He's just so creative, and he said, I want this cool axe. So we made him one. And it's a very, very versatile effect. Put it on anything. On a snare drum. Comes in a, well, what we call a 10, but it's maybe about 11.5 inches. So you can put them on anything. You can put them on a floor tom, and it rattles along. You can put them on another cymbal, like a crash effect. You also have the center bells, which are pretty cool. You can take this little puppy and put it over in your hi-hat. Or if you're feeling a little more adventurous, you got an instant sizzle. Very effective. The other thing we love about this, so it completes the circle. We go from recycling stuff into a new product. The Re-Effects crop circle, the large one, this retails for $49, $39, and the bells for $29. So it's a really affordable effect addition to the accessory market for sort of pimp your ride cymbal, as it were. A couple other things we're adding this year. This is the Libor Hadrava stacker combination. What we've done is taken our 10-inch pang and we've stacked it on top of a 12-inch splash. We're marketing that as a single unit. What's cool about it is if you clamp it down, you can adjust how it responds. So you can flip it over and play it the other way. And also this year we've got the Re-Effects Han 10. So we've taken a kind of cool Chinese instrument called a Han cymbal and we've redefined it. It's kind of a hybrid between something like an ice bell and a crashy splash. It's a very, very thick bell and a very, very thin flange. And you get these cool effects on it. Things like, wow. You can mount it upside down like this, you can get on the inside.